Hello, hopefully this is working. I cannot believe we just did what we did. Why is it not starting? What is going on? Not starting. Okay, this one is live. Good, good, good. We've got video on this one. Cool. That is always nice to see. All right. Give us just a second. Let me know you're here. Get this up and running properly. Get tenant on here. Okay. Okay, let's get him on here. Hey, give me a shout out that you're here. We did about 30 minutes of talking because we thought we were broadcasting live, and we were not, apparently, because people started getting all ragey and stuff and noticed that we weren't broadcasting. So, yeah. Nothing yet from Tenant. Hopefully he figures it out and joins us. Otherwise, I shall sit here alone in my sickliness state because that's fun. Where are you? Where is my phone? I am sick, yes. I am very sick. Well, not very sick, but I'm on the verge of being very sick, I can tell. And somebody, I can't, my phone is not within visual right now. Can somebody please tell Tenant to get his butt over here? Because, yeah. Thank you, Val. You're adorable. I want to adopt you and smother you with booze. Because that's who I am and what I do. Yeah, if you couldn't tell. I mean, I guess you can't because you can't see the redness, but I feel like rubbish. But that's okay because that's what vodka and orange juice is for, because orange juice is really good for you. Hi, Jenny Bug. Can somebody please tell Tenant to get his butt over here? So yeah, it's hilarious. We thought it said we were live, and I don't know why his video didn't start, but we were talking, we were answering the questions that were posted in the other one. Unfortunately, I remember the questions, so we'll answer them again. But yeah, totally just didn't even realize until somebody started talking about pitchforks and shit, and we were like, wait, do they not see or hear us at all? Ugh. So many sighs. Technology sucks. Yes, pester him, please. Get his ass over here, because I put my phone somewhere. I was looking at it, and I don't know. I just texted him. Thank you. Ow. Just found my phone. I have a text message. Who is that from? Here, we will solve this problem. I shall call him. Because he's not answering Facebooks. Go on Facebook and do my link because my video is working. Yep. Okay, bye. And that's that, folks. That's how easy that is. All I have to do is find my phone. Yay, everybody's figuring it out. Yay. Then we'll start over. And we'll do this until 8:30 or 8:40 because we've wasted half an hour talking to ourselves. He's a dude. He probably thinks this is more complicated than it needs to be. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know why his didn't work. I really don't. Hello, April. I just want to disclose that we did say hello to everybody. But yeah, our video didn't work. So, hello, Jenny Bug. Hello, Michael. Hello, April. Hello, Val. Hello, Sven, who was here momentarily but had to leave us. Hello, Ashley, when you finally get here. And whatnot. Because, yeah. Did anyone let Candace know? Candace! I will let her know right now. Candace. Oh no. So he just reposted on Facebook. So he should be with us momentarily. A pleb and playing. So he's playing computer games. And here in the background. Okay. I messaged Candace the link, so hopefully she comes and joins us. Oh my god. Now Tenet just needs to get here. And then we can start all over. Yeah, we got the questions. Please post more. We love answering questions. They can be about us personally, about cosplay. If you have any questions or anything, please, about anything. Us personally, you want to get all psychological and deep. I love those questions, especially on the spot. It may take me a minute, but I like to answer them. And thank you so much, April. Yes, I've not been sick for the last 2 days, but I felt very congested, but not actually sick. And then today, like, I just hit a point around lunchtime and just plummeted. It just got worse. I got the body aches, I got the snuffles, choking on myself. Yeah, it's horrible. And Tenet is finally here.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I am trying to update everything on my Facebook as well because that got all screwed up.
Yeah, I explained to them already that we spoke for like half an hour without even realizing that we were not apparently live, even though it said we were live.
And the video on there says there's 30 minutes of footage on it. So
that's weird.
Happened. Yeah, it's super weird.
So we will start over. And our questions were as followed. Red versus blue. Which team do you prefer from the Rooster Teeth show, Red versus Blue?
And yeah, we both agreed that blue is just so much more entertaining.
With Caboose and Tucker and just...
And Church, and yeah, it's...
I mean, Red has its good moments. I love Sarge and I love Donut. I love them all. But Blue...
It's a good show all around, but if you got to pick a team, it's all blue.
It is all blue, and then me personally, I really like the freelancer thing that they did. I love Agent Washington. Carolina's awesome. Tex, obviously, is awesome. Hopefully, if all things go according to plan, I will be making Carolina's armor. We'll have a team for that. The next question was about old school cartoon characters and who we would cosplay.
Oh yeah, Hanna-Barbera. Who on the Hanna-Barbera team would you cosplay?
Said Wilma from the Flintstones.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern student family. Yeah.
More often than not, I cosplay blondes, but there's two redheads for you, Carolina and Wilma. I like red hair.
I'll say my opinion on redheads. What?
And who would you cosplay from that era?
Oh, Snagglepuss, because he's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta remember, we have to re-say everything we said.
I'm going to go on YouTube and actually watch what it says. There's a half hour of something on YouTube, so I'm going to turn that on eventually and have a look to see.
Ooh, April has a red versus blue cosplay coming along, and I want to know what it is immediately. Hi, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? Hi.
Yeah,
right?
I need to know what you're doing because we're doing a group, and it would be cool to have you join.
Oh, yeah. More the merrier. Get on this. Jump in, have some fun.
Back. Cool. She's the one who alerted me because I was like, why are they collecting pitchforks and why are they going to burn us? I don't understand.
Yeah, because it said live and everything was going smooth and everything was born.
Michael, when you get to Agent Washington, when you're watching the series, you will understand why we've delegated you as Agent Washington.
Oh, yeah, because he's very much you.
In certain ways, but yes, essentially.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yes, Chef Charlie Ripley, it is working now. We did about half an hour before noticing it wasn't working. But we are here now. Or, well, we were, and then Tennant disappeared.
Yeah, I had a little technical issue.
Okay, you're back. Yay.
Yeah, just, well, it's still not doing the switch thing for me. That's weird.
You know, actually, if you want to be the meta for red versus blue, that's totally cool. I would delegate you as that villain. Because the meta is freaking awesome.
Okay, everybody who's watching, are we switching back and forth? Because I don't, I'm not getting a switch.
Because you're not the one running it. It's switching for me.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just different because you're not the one who's hosting it.
Cool. Just making sure.
That's right. You did talk about red versus blue because I was like, oh, you stole my idea.
Yep.
Michael says, Brandy with an I. You look like the overdramatic young actress who grips her forehead at every misfortune. Yes. I feel like shit.
Oh, show me coat. They missed all of that too.
Yes, and while I go put the coat on, still doing the ticking time that was not viewed by them, why don't you ask the next or answer the next question, which was Kool-Aid or Capri Sun?
Oh yeah, that's when I should have got my first clue because I put it back to you guys. First, I prefer Kool-Aid because you can make it as sweet as you want, and I prefer that. But because we've all had Capri Sun, how do you guys open your Capri Sun? Do you push it through the old front door where you're supposed to, or you flip around and jam it in the back door like a boss? So what do you guys do? I always got bored or frustrated by the front because I'd always poke it all the way through. So instead of going down into the V, it was awful. You got to go into the back. So yeah, enjoy that. So
This is an adult show, by the way.
Yeah, well, because it comes to a peak at the top, and it was super thin, and so while you're trying to hold it and push that cheap little straw through it,
You had no idea what we were talking about. The context is amazing.
I'm always contextually amazing.
This is my jacket, people. It's wonderful, and it shall keep me warm.
Nothing keeps you warm.
Yeah, probably not. Way too thin. But yeah. Michael, my name is more often spelt with a Y, but Kaz just informed me that my name ends with an I.
Yep. Because you say more often, but every time I've seen it or written it, it's been with an I. So
That is because you are wrong, but that's okay because it's a nickname and I don't care really. I thought
exactly.
you instead even do IE, so it's cool.
IE is ridiculous.
Bryn is good. I'm happy with Bryn.
2 E's is better, but definitely an I.
Really?
Yup. I would
Really?
double E.
As for me, I prefer Capri Sun. I used, we mentioned before we realized you weren't watching that we would stab it and like blow air into it and let the pressure bring the juice up to you. We've both done that, but I prefer to just like stab it, take the straw out, and then just squeeze that right into my mouth.
Just draining it all down your throat. See, I like to blow it until I get a shot in the mouth. Yeah. Oh, childhood.
April, if your children are watching, make them stop.
If your children get it, that's your fault. Uh,
True story.
oh, and I'm drinking a hot toddy, and she is drinking a screwdriver.
Well, I was.
For those following along. Mine is delicious because I have a full bar.
I do not.
Yeah, it's sad you got vodka.
Vodka is my favorite.
Because you're a girl. You do have jello shots, though.
I do have jello shots because my grandmother is amazing.
Made by your grandmother.
Oh, her children love us, and apparently we need to refer to them as teenagers from now on.
Wee ones. You're quasi-humans.
Just another Dr. Cosplay. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but yes, I did say vodka because I love it. I cannot do vodka shots, though. I hate vodka straight. But Moscow mules are awesome with vodka. Screwdrivers, awesome with vodka. Any other juice with vodka, really. Because, yeah, I'm a woman.
Yep. Those are super girly drinks.
Moscow Mule is a girly drink, says the man who can't even handle ginger beer.
Yeah, because it's all ginger. Ginger is very much a girl food.
It's spicy as shit.
No, spicy is hot. It's ginger.
Okay, whatever. How many of you think that Moscow Mules are a feminine drink and not a male drink? Also,
how many men enjoy Moscow mules or ginger anything? We'll just cut it down to that.
I was Striker Sentinel before I decided to make a legitimate-ish cosplay channel. Kaz knows me as Tim.
Oh, hi, Tim. Yeah, Miss Striker's been on here before. He visits now and again.
Oreo cookies, twist, and eat the center, or dip in milk and eat cookie whole. Dip in milk, bitches!
Yep, milk served cookie. I'm not a big Oreo fan, but when I eat them, I like to dunk them.
Milk.
Because I like milk. I like cows.
I don't like milk in particular, but I like my cookies with milk. So.
Love milk. Love my cow products.
Milk, it's got like Kahlua in it.
Kahlua with milk? Kahlua and cream?
Kahlua and cream with a little bit of chocolate syrup, man. Yeah.
I used to make those for my mom without the chocolate syrup because she's an adult. You add Kahlua to a milkshake?
Milk is awesome. And I need to go hang out with your mother, apparently, because she likes guns and booze.
Yeah. But I can make you a Kahlua and cream.
I don't like Kahlua and cream. I like chocolate milk. I don't like regular milk, unless it's with cookies.
You're a freak.
Whatever.
Oh, Lord. Someday we'll.
Ginger is more Asian than girly. I love it. So it's an Asian beverage. It makes me feel Russian. A Moscow Mule, so Russian. It's vodka and ginger.
I don't know how it got its name.
I don't know. Because it's so Russian, maybe.
What's Russian about ginger? Is the beer company from Russia?
I don't know. Probably not. I doubt. There are so many different ginger beers. And you can't name the drink after it. I mean, Cock and Bull, I think, is American. That sounds American.
The Cock and Bull sounds very English, actually.
Actually, you're right.
Imagine that.
Shut up. Well, this didn't pan out exactly appropriate because this drink lasted me an hour, but they missed the full first half of it. So now I need to go make another drink.
Oh, darn. You'll just have to drink more.
I know, but I have to disappear for a few minutes, and who knows what you'll say. Oh, that's right. Zach Lord wanted to know what we thought about the Spider-Man being in the Civil War trailer for Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, yeah, we went off on that. So I can talk comics while you go booze yourself.
Do you remember my opinion?
I know it doesn't matter. Does that count?
Wow. You are such a jackass.
I am. The more booze I get in me, the better I get.
Will you please just tell him what I said and not be a vindictive ass? Thank you.
Can't I do both?
No,
Too late. You're gone. Doesn't matter.
I'm not.
Honestly, I don't remember what she said. I think we were both down for the idea that Spider-Man's going to be in it because that's just going to be cool. We were a little concerned that they're not going to tell. They're making it very. Oh, she said the bromance between Bucky and Cap was going to be a big thing, and it didn't seem that way. But then you have to have some catalyst for it, and there's not enough history in the movie universe to necessitate the war without a catalyst. You have to have something setting it off, and Civil War had 50 years of Marvel Comics history to set it up, whereas this has 7 movies setting up the Civil War, so it's harder for them to go into the depth of what the comic Civil War was about and still tell a story. So I think they're going to use Bucky, Cap, and Iron Man as the focal point. So they have to make it much more intense and much more over the top, much bigger than it is in the comic series, which I'm okay with because you have to tell the story and you can't give that much history in a 2-hour movie. It's just not going to happen. So I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the Cap story. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, that's good TV. I'm fine with the Cap story because it is a Captain America movie. So making it about him and Bucky, I'm fine with that. And as for Spider-Man being in it, awesome. I'm very interested to see their take on the costume and how the actor is going to play. If he's going to be Peter Parker in it, or if it's just going to be a Spider-Man cameo. So I want to see the dynamic he puts in between differentiating the two characters because they are different people. He does act differently in the suit and out of it. And that's why I didn't like the Amazing Spider-Man actor, Garfield, is that his name? I think it was Garfield. I didn't like his Spider-Man because he wasn't snarky so much as he was just mean. I didn't like he was a little too vindictive for me. He was more angry about his Spider-Man than just off the cuff, little asides instead of just outright calling people asses. So I'm hoping that the new writer is going to put that humor into the Spider-Man, and I'm hoping that the actor gets that humor and can bring that in and make it more Spider-Man. I mean, we know and love Spider-Man. He's been around for 60 something years, so don't change him. Don't take your particular spin on him. Don't take artistic license with it. It's someone else's art. Be respectful of it. I mean, Stan Lee is still alive. Just respect his character and bring that that character to life or use a different character. If you don't like that character, if you think that character should be different, write a different character. And I think Stan Lee has actually offered to write you a new character if you don't like the way he wrote his original ones. Don't ruin someone's love of a character because you want to be creative. Don't be that guy. So that was, I think that covered it. I got the bromance and the Spider-Man being in it.
Cool.
Cool.
I accept this. I'm assuming you gave my point. Well, I think I initially agreed with you that it's for the viewership who have not read the comics, which is, you know, what they kind of have to base it on these days.
That's most of their viewing audience is not comic fans.
Yeah. Messed up. I hated Toby. Blah blah blah.
You Tobey Maguire.
Ippity. I liked Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I actually. People say they don't like him, and I actually really liked him.
I don't like his Spider-Man. He's too mean.
Mean?
Too mean.
Mean?
Instead of being snarky, he's being an ass. Huh?
I don't see how he's being an ass.
Watch it again.
I will. I hate the Gwen Stacy scene, but I will watch it again.
Oh, you can just skip all that crap. Yeah, every time he's bantering with the bad guys, he's not being the snarky little aside.
He is being snarky as shit. What are you talking about?
Watch it again. I'm talking about he's just being a dick. He's not being.
What is the definition of snarky?
That
You're snarky as shit.
no, I'm an ass.
Apparently, our definitions of snarky and ass are not the same.
Not at all. Spider-Man isn't openly mean. He's just, they're like backhanded compliments. They're not really overtly insulting. You have to think about them a little bit. They're a little more high-handed. They're a little more elegant. And Andrew Garfield was just being mean.
Right? He wasn't polite to villains. Really? Yes, Candace, I'm totally team Tony as well. I've got my Stark Industries jacket that I like to wear very often.
Team Cap.
Oh God, you're Team Cap. I fucking hate Captain America.
How can you hate Captain America?
I don't like Superman either. That's why.
Because you're a bad person. You
I'm a
don't like
bad American. Yes, I admit it.
Captain America is a good person. How can you not like that?
Like the scene when he's like, when Black Widow's like, oh Cap, I think you should sit this one out. These guys are practically gods. And he's like, ma'am, there's only one God that I know of. And these aren't him.
He doesn't dress like that.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He
Really?
is an all-American kid from the 40s. God.
And, sorry, but Asgard is on Earth.
Asgard's not on Earth. That's what Asgard means. It's its own plane. That's what they call it.
I was just referring to the fact that you've got both Loki and Thor, two fucking gods, on Earth right now, and you want to be like, oh, I only know one god.
Yep.
Obviously, you're wrong.
No. They're just guys. When he defines God, he defines the Judeo-Christian entity and not Norse mythology. Why does that make him a bad person?
I didn't say he was a bad person. I just said I don't like it.
Jesus. Because he believes in God?
It's because I'm a bad person.
Because you don't like good people. You hate believing in someone who's just right and just wants to do good. Awful. It's a broken thing in you.
Oh, that reminds me, is that I had something else to talk about during our broadcast. Did we get through all the questions?
Sure. If we missed one, go ahead and pop them back up. I'm sorry, and we'll get to you.
Okay, so I need to bitch about something that some of you may or may not have seen on my Facebook.
Bitch on.
I purchased a few months ago. Can you hear me?
Yep. You're just fine.
A few months ago, I purchased a Loki helmet because I was going to do a Lady Loki. And I finally got it in the mail the other day. And I fucking hate the mail carriers. Because this shit happens. And it was so beautifully packed, too. Like, they took so much care in... So there was a bunch of like styrofoam, and it was like all perfectly shaped to match it and everything. So there was no pressure on it, and they had to do some serious fucking work to break it, and they like snapped it clean off. Fortunately, it's hollow, and I spoke to the vendor I bought it from, and she says that glue will probably fix it. And if I do it well enough, because it's such a clean break, I won't even have to repaint it really. But I am so mad because this thing is like beautiful. And it's super lightweight too. And it was really good and I wanted to use it. I'm so unhappy because it's broken. Yeah, I didn't even unwrap the horns.
No.
Yeah. So I need to fix it somehow. It feels like plaster, honestly. It's really light, but it's so beautifully carved and painted. And God, I'm so mad. I waited for this. I was in your living room when I ordered this.
Aw.
And it is broken.
Boo.
And I'm not going to tell you how much it cost either, because that really fucking kills me too. Show up broken.
Yeah.
Val says she's got glue that'll help me put it together. And
Yeah,
then the mother says if I take the balls off of like sewing pins and then stab those into it, that it'll hold it better with the glue too.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, I trust Val. She knows how to fix a broken helmet. She's a helmet king.
So there's that.
That wasn't in the first broadcast, so I'm glad we got to that.
Yep.
Any other questions, Papa?
Did we miss anything else in the first broadcast? Was there another question or anything?
I don't think. Oh, did Ashley ever pop up? Is she in here?
Ashley's in here. Yes.
Okay. Did she have a question?
I don't see that she did.
The hell, woman. Ashley, come on. You can do this. I believe in you.
Is Ashley is she the one who does the geek cosplay or the geek fashion show?
Yes, she was in the fashion show.
Oh, cool. Hello. That was fun and scary. Very much so. Yeah, that was a nice experience. I'd do that again when I'm more prepared.
I think if you put kept the ends on sewing pins, shove it through the horn, and then bend it on the inside like a prod, like a brad. That should hold pretty well too.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
Oh.
Who would win a fight, Star-Lord or Jessica Jones?
Star-Lord has a gun. Yeah, I'll take the flying dude with a gun.
He doesn't fly naturally, though.
So he has
all she has to do is break his equipment.
He gets to him. He has a gun. You have to get your hands on him first.
That's like saying Batman versus Superman in a weird, twisted way. Like, Batman's got the tech and shit, but like if Superman were to break it, Batman would just be a man. Same thing with Jessica Jones and Star-Lord. If she can break shit, then boom.
Jessica Jones isn't bulletproof. It's
what she got?
Yeah.
Obviously not. She's got wounds on her face and shit.
Yeah. If Batman had kryptonite bullets, then I'd say it'd be almost a fair fight, but he's still faster than light. So, yeah. Superman and Batman's a very different fight from basically humans. One's really strong and one has a lot of tech. But she's still very mortal and very breakable. So yeah, I'd take the guy with the gun in most fights with non-bulletproof people.
April was saying I was adorable in the geek fashion show.
See?
Thank you, April. I was very self-conscious the entire time.
Rocking it.
I would do it again, but having more time to get ready and actually do, like, having my makeup on me would be nice, and being able to either wear a wig or do my hair would be nice. I understand, though, that I got pulled at, like, a moment's notice, and I did what I could with that, but
they overlooked me. I was ready to rock.
it would have been adorable to see you in my dress. I think your torso is too long, though.
I would have rocked the shit out of that. Like a boss. Yeah, you're picturing it now. I had the legs for and everything.
Yeah, except I'm pretty sure the dress would have came up to, like, your belly button.
I ain't scared. Yeah.
Put a song on you and you're all set.
My rock.
No, Ashley, the last minute thing is fine. I just had less confidence because I was not as dolled up as the rest of you. But I did what I could with it.
It's so hard to be a girl. Self-conscious and all.
Yeah, let me know in the future if you need models. If I'm at the con, just give me a heads up. What was that?
Everybody overlooks me.
They don't, do they have a men's line? I've never, okay, we can put you in a dress, I guess. I'm sure Duggery wouldn't have a problem with that.
Awesome. Oh, you bitches jealous.
Yeah.
You saw my Yoko. I'm ready to rock.
Put some heels on you.
Yup. Strut.
Can you walk in heels?
Of course.
Of course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to? You're a cosplayer.
You gotta be ready. Costumes are demanding.
Oh my god, we could totally make Kaz look like a really attractive chick. I have complete faith. All these videos keep showing up on my page of, like, men doing their makeup, and at the end of the it's like a time lapse, and they look like freaking women, and they do their makeup better than me, and I'm like,
they have to.
what's wrong with this? Yeah, if John Barrowman can do it, yes.
Yeah. Oh, John Barrowman he can kick higher than me too, though. John Barrowman's boss. I can't. I'm not that kind of level.
Lord of the Rings. I don't know if that was, towards Kaz or to me, but yes, I love Lord of the Rings.
I will rock that golem, Jess. I'm ready to go.
I may or may not be short enough to be a hobbit.
Right.
Right.
Stand next to me, you'll be short enough to be a hobbit. Hoffman.
I know, yeah. If I stand next to you, I look like a hobbit.
Or any other grown man.
You've mentioned a few times needing to have models for a photo shoot. If I'm ever in SAC and you need somebody, let me know.
She's always in SAC, so just let her know what days you're available and we'll kidnap her.
As soon as I get my schedule situated, Saturdays and Sundays are my days off, so.
Like the normal people.
Ashley, you're 5'4" and you can't judge. I'm like barely 5'3". So you still got height on me by like an inch or two.
I'd say 2.
Shut up.
I'll put the tape to you next time you're down here. We'll measure you up.
Ooh, we have another question.
What?
From April. Companion and Tenant. Did you ever check out the collectible cosplayer trading cards I told you about? God damn it. I looked at it briefly. I've not signed up for it yet.
Oh, is a sign-up sheet? I haven't even looked that
You
far.
have to pay to have your cards printed, yes.
Oh.
I've not done it yet.
Who makes them?
Good, but I want to have one for like all the cosplays I do, and I want to make sure I've got excellent pictures for all of them.
Hey, we've got one.
Huh?
We have an amazing photo of you.
No.
Incredible.
I hate that photo. Like, you don't even understand.
I absolutely understand.
Put it on the internet like it's the most adorable thing ever, and yes, a few people have said it's adorable. I hate it. I professionally hate that shit and would be okay to never see it ever again.
But everyone else loves it.
You and maybe like 3 other people.
Everyone just go down to Tenant Cosplay on Facebook and look at the page for this broadcast. Look at the banner for it. And on the left-hand side, you see a little girl, teeny girl, in a blue shirt holding a sonic screwdriver looking happy.
No.
Tell me if that is not an adorable photo. And just feel free to comment in the old section here. Or in my professional shoot album on Tenant Cosplay again, that photo is also featured. So just scroll on through all the amazing photos by Ed Litfin, Zip Doodah Photography, and enjoy all of them because he did an amazing job in a very short time.
Val, we may need you as a photographer if you want to do any more shoots, because Ed just sent me a long message saying that he's not doing photography anymore.
It wasn't that long.
It was long by Facebook standards.
Yeah. I get form letters from people all the time, so I've seen long ass messages.
Captain Cosplay would like to know what would be your ideal duo to do with him. And I'd have to say Penny. I would love to do a Penny Captain.
Amazing.
And you, Kaz, what would be your ideal cosplay with Captain's Cosplay, aside from the Doctor and Jack Harkness, of course?
Yeah, we already got that one going, but yeah, to do Dr. Horrible with him would be great.
And you, sir, are almost ready for that.
About halfway.
You are a little bit more than halfway.
Now I got gloves and coat. I need goggles and boots.
And hair.
I have hair.
What do I have to do to get you the goggles and the boots too?
The boots don't quite look right. All the ones I found on Amazon aren't right. But the goggles,
You're going to have to settle for good enough.
then they're on Amazon. They're on my wish list, actually.
Your goggles are an add-on item, which means you have to buy something else of that same brand.
My goggles are what?
An add-on item.
Oh,
I can't just buy the goggles. I have to buy something else, and it has to be over $25 in order for you to get the goggles.
Buy yourself something. There's something on Amazon you want or need.
It has to be from the same. I'll look at it. I'll send you both.
Same vendor. It just has to be on an Amazon order.
I'll just buy another item, and you can give it to me when I see you.
Ta-da!
We've got more questions, I think.
Oh yeah.
From just another Dr. Cosplay. Ooh, I offered Kaz this already, but it extends to friends such as Companion. On Thursday night of Galley Strategicon, I will be bringing vodka-soaked jelly babies that weekend, and I'll be in the Hilton Thursday night. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you got a big yes there, buddy. She's down.
The problem is that I work until 4:30 on Thursday, so I won't get down to LA until, if I leave on Thursday night, first of all, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. I won't be down there until 10:30 soonest. Unless I call in sick for some random happenstance.
What a crazy random happenstance.
Crazy random happenstance. Hopefully my bosses don't watch this.
I doubt it. I
Thursday's
thought you had
not
to.
a training day anyway. Even this last Thursday, I called in sick. So that's how much I care about Thursdays.
Thursdays are awesome.
Okay, I may be coming down for that night. I don't have anywhere to stay though yet, and I really need to find a super cheap hotel.
Boo.
Hilton Thursday night, so you get first dibs. Man. Okay, so if I don't be straight with me. If I do not, oh God, I can't though.
What? I can be straight.
No, I was just thinking if I take Thursday off too, and I drive up with you, I have no way to get home Monday because you're coming home Sunday, right?
I am, because we have school on Monday.
I can't do it. I have to drive myself, even if we do leave on the same day.
Steven,
Steven cannot drive me because he's not coming home on Monday. He's staying and he
darn.
told me several times that I can't depend on him because of that. Remember?
Yeah, but it still makes me smile.
Thank you for reminding me.
Uh-huh. Your pain is delicious.
So, even if so say I manage like a half day on Thursday. When does Galley end?
Sunday,
No, when does Galley end on Thursday?
it goes all night. It's a con.
That does not apply to all cons first.
Okay.
Second, do you have an actual time? Because unless you're trying to tell me it runs until midnight.
I'm trying to tell you that he's bringing vodka jelly babies to a con at which you don't have a badge anyway, and he's going to be in the lobby of a hotel. So, when does a hotel close?
That doesn't matter.
When does a hotel close?
Never.
So, when would the lobby close?
Okay, just another Doctor cosplay. How long are you gonna be there? Because I probably won't be there until 10:30 or 11 unless I jip the day for work.
That's the right question. Ask him how long he plans on having jelly babies survive. Because they'll probably go quick. Because there's a lot of drinks in
Look
Dallas.
at them rearrange their lives for vodka jelly babies. Yes. That is me. That is what I do. I like vodka. I like jelly babies. It is genius to put them together.
Dig out my jelly babies.
Of Gallifrey.
Right.
Hey, oh! I don't have to dress up, but I can finally pull that goddamn jacket I bought off of you and had refitted for me and wear that.
You can.
Giggles.
Of course, it's going to be like 70 degrees because it's LA. But
That's
yeah.
okay. We know how I run when it comes to temperature.
Yeah, you'll still be needing a giant wool coat.
Yep. They won't all be gone that night anyway. I'll be bringing plenty and I'll be saving some for the night crowd of Galley on the other nights. Okay, well, I will be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'm sure that runs more than Galley. So hit me up. I'm leaving Monday night or Monday afternoon, something. I live like 7 hours away, so.
Well, hopefully you can get to him on Friday and get your jelly baby.
I will be there definitely Friday.
There you go.
My original plan is to leave after work on Thursday and just spend the night at the same hotel that Steve and I are getting on Friday and just extending it because it's like $80. And I'm like, okay, I could do that. Versus coming up Friday and wasting half the day driving and then trying to game for the rest of the day. I'm going to be fucking miserable.
No, it's gaming. It's going to be awesome.
I know, but if I'm fucking tired from driving almost 8 hours, then yeah, no.
Yeah, you're crying to the wrong guy. I drive that all the time.
Look at them all change from my booze treats. Witness them. I love it. Yes. I like alcohols.
You do.
Way too much. And I promise you I'm not an alcoholic. I go a full, I just want to tell everybody, I'm not an alcoholic because I do not start drinking in the morning unless it's a holiday. I go a full 8-hour shift sober. And then the days that I drive up for D&D games, I do a 2-hour drive. And then after that, with no booze. Tuesdays, no booze. Totally no booze.
A whole day every week without alcohol.
Yeah, and then every morning for at least 8 hours, no booze.
So 1 day a week and 8 hours a day. Wow.
Yeah, that's more than most alcoholics. Do you know what an alcoholic is? There's somebody who needs to be drunk always. And I'm not even drunk now. I'm just buzzed. I'm happy.
Says the girl who had to add 6 and 4 on her fingers.
What are you talking about?
4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30.
Really?
We all watched you do it.
You want to call me out on that?
Yeah. I wanted to do it sooner, but you just kind of blew by it, so
I
I'll let
had
it
to think about how many hours it would take, because depending where I'm at, it could be 8 hours or it could be 6 hours. Okay, so shut the fuck up.
So were you counting miles and just taking them off
No, shut your face. I'm reading the chat. Shut your face and talk about something else.
Oh God, I love these broadcasts. We should do twice a week.
We could, now that my schedule's more set.
Hell yeah.
We could do, well, no, we couldn't. Never mind, I lied.
We can do most evenings.
Most evenings, yeah.
Because you have your 9 to 5, right? Your
Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
there you go. Yeah. Bam.
So
Hmm?
6 or 7 p.m. any weeknight, I could pretty much do.
There you go.
Just another cosplay. I will be at a motel Friday night, but Saturday, Sunday, and checking out Monday, I will be at the Hilton. So I'm assuming we can meet at some point for your vodka jelly babies.
And she'll be hanging out with me, so when you find me,
Just add the jelly babies to your wish list. They will be purchased for you.
me?
No, Candace wants jelly babies. And I
Yeah.
will buy them for her if I see them on her wish list, but she needs to send me her link. Like the only place I can have my little booze treats is back here at home, or if I convince someone to get me a drink. Val, you're not 21 yet, but I've made it very clear that I will buy you booze.
I've made you booze, Val, so you know damn well.
She came bowling with us. I bought a picture of Angry Orchard and told her to go buy a soda, dumped that shit right out, and then filled her cup with Angry Orchard.
Aw.
Because that's how I feel about her. I want to adopt her and booze her up constantly.
That sounds wrong and a little dirty.
I would not rape her afterwards, so it's okay. I mean, if she wanted to cuddle, that's fine, but...
Yeah. She looks snuggly. It's only rape if they say no.
If she says no, it's fine, but I would snuggle her regardless.
Aw. We love you, Val.
When all your friends invite you to party and you are like, I can't, I'm only a wee child. Ashley, are you not 21? Did I miss something?
I thought she just turned 21.
I don't know. She made a weird comment, so...
Oh, no, she's 20. That's right.
I will make it a goal to find you. I do this to make people happy drunk. Yes, that is me. That is my exact definition. Find me with your jelly babies. I will either be at the Hilton or wherever Gallifrey is. It's across the street, apparently. Find me. Or find Kaz, and then he'll find me.
Or find me, and she'll probably be next to me.
That is also a very strong possibility.
So yeah, we'll find you.
It
I think
depends if I get
Galleys,
wrangled into a game or not.
I thought the Sheridan was where they had the Strategicon.
The Hilton is the Strategicon.
Okay, so it's Sheridan where Galley is, or
You
Marriott.
don't go to meetings, you go to parties. Exactly.
But yeah, it's across the parking lot. I mean, there's just a string of cars between the two hotels. That's it.
Oh my god, I scroll a little bit and I get blown up with a bunch of shit I haven't read. What do we got?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was way too much of a scroll. I will find you. Okay. Actually, I totally had that problem at SAC Anime. Everyone went to the bar, but I ended up going back to the. Oh, Val, you know, your birthday's the next SAC Anime. Stick with me, girl. I will get you drunk all day.
Or just go to the bar because nobody cares.
No, no, stick with me all day. Don't listen to him. Tarna's gonna be at SAC Anime Summer.
No.
Okay, stick with us. You'll be drunk all day.
Yo.
That I spend probably a good 40% at bars and or restaurants, and then the rest at SAC Anime buzzed. That's
I
how
can attest to this.
you get to partake. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Drunk Doctor, it's gonna be a blast.
You can see my friends at con. It'd be cool.
When did this turn into an AA meeting? Shut up, Ashley.
Not.
There's always pride in my voice about alcohol.
Or quiet desperation.
I'll be the first to admit I'm not working or at school. I drink only to put up with half the shit I deal with. I drink for fun. I've gotten over half the shit I've had to deal with.
So about that gaming video.
Yeah, that was for fun.
Oh my.
Oh, look at Candace. I'm drunk on life, but buzzed off my drink. Ha ha.
That girl.
You're so positive. I love you for that.
Candace is good people.
I was gripping the wall for dear. When did I grab the wall? Did I grab the wall?
I think it was just the countertop there. Or is that the bed that your laptop's sitting on?
No, I have my laundry basket with a laptop thingy with like 4 or 5 comics plus a Pillars of the Earth book plus the Nordic mythology book stacked on top of it. So there's like that many books on top of a lap thingy on top of a laundry basket.
Alrighty.
Yep. The things I do for you folks.
That was for you. You want to be comfy.
For you.
Sit on the chair instead of kneeling at your bed.
Yeah, well, that's better than kneeling at my bed. I get to sit in the chair. Woo!
Well,
I want to see Rocky Horror live. Somebody just mentioned that. I want to see it.
I have a friend. We will go see her Rocky Horror.
When is it?
I don't know if that's her.
Usually it's about Halloween time.
No, they do theirs all the time. Hers just stopped recently.
Oh, I want to see it so bad. Are you sure you'll take me?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I want to see one live so bad. And it's in Sacramento?
And I want to bring a virgin, so we all win.
That's so awesome. I want to go to one so bad. You don't even know. I almost signed up to be a part of one as Columbia, the little short-haired redhead who does the tap dancing and can't actually sing. Yeah. I almost tried to be that one once.
I'm familiar with the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does Frank, so she's the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as amazing as it sounds, and it's scary.
I know that tactic.
It's good. Yeah, I gotta look her up now, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Wow, this turned into a booze meetup. Yep, that's how I roll.
That's your third screwdriver?
4th.
Yeah.
I'm great at video games and great to Yes, Val, I will cuddle you anytime.
Aw.
I like cuddles. I will cuddle anybody. I like hugs and I like cuddles. You just need to engage me first because I'm never sure. I always get like nervous. I'm like, if I cuddle them, are they gonna get weird? Like, is this okay? Should I do this? So
Good.
if you grab onto me, you want to snuggle, I'm down always. I say that on the internet to almost anybody. If I don't know you, if I've not met you, maybe refrain until our second meeting, but otherwise I'm good.
Now I'm just watching the show. This is great.
Shut up. You know
Oh,
my rules. You know how I roll.
yeah, yeah, I've seen you
There's
roll.
so much chat I need to catch up with
I know.
because you
Let's
have
keep
not been
talking.
at all.
Well, everybody can watch you.
Candace loves these streams, which is nice.
Oh,
Ashley's birthday is April, I think. Um, Ashley also wants to cuddle. Ashley, if you ever see me, just give me a hug and we can cuddle for like 2 minutes.
oh yeah, Ashley's got a bug. Grab her.
Ashley, were you just so I know who you were the baby doll, right? At the CossyCon when we
Yeah,
did the
well,
fashion show. You were the baby doll, right? With the short curls and
the big pink cheeks.
yeah.
Amazing.
There were 3 of you for that line of fashion, and I thought you guys were fucking awesome. And I was like, oh my god, I have to follow that. And I was like, great. What do I do? Of course,
Ashley, yeah, I'll
me
keep you updated on
forever. So I did my best.
Ashley. I'll keep you updated on the TARDIS when it does come out to a con. I'll let you know because I want to see your
Just another cosplay. Add me as Tim Rowan. That'll simplify everything. I will add you. Have you liked me on Facebook as Companion Cosplay? Because that helps too. Thank you very much for your like. If you've not already, do it.
Val's never been to Rocky. You poor thing. Okay, we're gonna have a date. We're all gonna go out.
I've been told my accent bleeds through. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
When she gets drunk, she gets English.
Uh, I should get English when I'm drunk. It would be so much more fun to be Russian if I were drunk. Okay, so we're playing a Rifts D&D style game right now every Tuesday, and my character is Russian, but between our friend Steven and his girlfriend Vivian, who are doing Canadian accents, I cannot keep my brain on a Russian accent. It's atrocious.
You must focus.
I can do a Russian accent if I'm by myself more often than not. But when they're sitting there doing their Canadian accents, I want a bandwagon, but I can't. And so I just end up
One person. Keep brain focused on where your accent is. Think Star Trek. Think Star Trek, and you can bring out your Russian anytime you need.
These does not work that way.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just when they're because okay, you need to understand when you put Steven and Vivian in a room together with a mutual interest, they just go. They just go and feed off of each other. They feed off each other's accents, they feed off each other's references, they feed off of everything, and it's freaking fun and hilarious the entire time. And then I'm sitting here, the only Russian, who's not supposed to be fun, by the way, because I'm a bitch and evil as shit. And so I just stand there and I look at them and I've got nothing to say because I secretly want to join in the Canadian shenanigans, but I'm not because I'm a fucking Russian and I love vodka and that's all that matters.
Oh, you feel left out.
I do. And then you have to go run off as fucking Superman and leave my ass in the goddamn jungle And then
You did
fucking
not.
Jesse has to run off and leave my ass in the goddamn jungle. And then Vivian turns into a fucking dragon and then leaves my ass in the goddamn jungle. Yeah, I'm a little pissed off about that. What the fuck? That game was shit for me.
Did you want to come with me?
Maybe had you picked my ass up and brought me. But you know what? That was all Bill's fault because my character is useless against mechanics and robotics. The moment we are in like a territory with humans, I'm going to be useful as shit.
Everyone
robots, I've got nothing against robots. The most I can do is summon a golem, but I need to sit there and like sacrifice shit way beyond my power level, so I need to just sit there and like kill deer. You guys need to like bring me deer. And even then, my golem probably won't do shit because those goddamn freaking machines are way too OP.
Yeah, you build a weak character. And they're always going to be in mecha.
Everybody asked me to be the fucking magic character, and I was like, sure.
Well, they thought you were going to build a bigger one.
No,
and now I can understand you just fine.
One for magic. Had I been given more guidance, I did exactly what Steven told me to do.
Well, there's a problem.
So are you telling me that I should arrive early and talk to Bill about changing my character a little bit, or is it too late?
No, go ahead.
Because if I get higher in level, I'm told that I'll be better. It's just right now as a level 1, and the fact that you all fucking abandoned me.
You did not want to be around any of us.
I didn't want to be around any of you, no, because I would have died, because I've only got like 85 HP or whatever. Or whatever that is. I would die, like, instantly, and I should just hide under a rock in the goddamn jungle, but, like, seriously, that was like I was so sad. I was like, this is so boring for me. Bill gets to my turn, yeah, keep running, and that's it. Like,
you're 10 miles away from the action.
I was like, this is the stupidest shit ever. I was like, I wanted to be like, no, I'm gonna sit and fucking meditate. I've got all my PPE, but I'm gonna meditate anyway because I don't want to get caught up in your shit. But I was worried about running into something in the jungle, you know, because you never know. There could be shit in the jungle.
There might have been, but we had him so distracted he was completely ignoring any other obstacles he had in the jungle.
He just sat my ass down and meditated. Okay, back to the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Val, you're fine. Everybody can understand you when you're drunk. They just call at you because it's funny to make you embarrassed.
If you ever do an accent around me when you're drunk, I will pick up on that shit. Anytime anybody does an accent, I pick up on it, especially if I've been drinking. So I will join you. Don't even worry. I can't do them sober because my brain won't process it sober, but I can copy pretty well when I'm drinking.
What's some type of D&D game, Val? And what else we got?
I'm going to be in Lolita's, so I need a few drinks. I think it's adorable that Val does a Lolita at all. I'm not even 100% sure what that even is, but...
Yeah, April, when she gets drunk, she gets chatty. So enjoy. She's going to go off for a while, and it's going to be amazing. So just sit back and relax and watch the show.
Candace suggests that perhaps I should add folding tray tables to my wish list. Might come in handy for the streams.
Yeah, if you get like a TV tray.
My beverage is closer to me instead of up here.
Yeah.
Is that why?
No, so you put your laptop on something at a set height, and they put.
If we're being completely honest, though, like 60, maybe even 70% of the time, I'm with you anyway.
That's true.
It is true.
They're handy. And you gotta be drinking.
That, yes, this is working out fine. Unless I like tip, I don't even need to touch it once the stream is going. I mean, I have a mouse where I sit there and scroll, and so far it's not moved at all. So this is good. I actually have a decent setup as long as I keep these books out in the open. Otherwise, majority of the time I'm actually there in Sacramento, which I could have been today, technically. But reasons.
Heh, coward.
No, I'm not a coward. I just have a really early shift on Sunday. And if I can manage it, I'll have an even earlier shift and then come out for Super Bowl. But I doubt that's going to happen because I fucking suck at planning. I was so worried about my trip to LA that I totally forgot about the Super Bowl. Totally forgot. I have never ever missed a Super Bowl. I've either always had an early shift or I've had it off. I have never missed a Super Bowl ever since I started caring about them. And I will miss it this year. I almost guarantee you. I'm trying to get it off. I'm trying to swap shifts with like 2 people, but both of them have plans, and I'm hoping to God their plans fail.
Aren't you sweet? Val, yeah, it's a D&D style game. It's another tabletop. Rifts is set in the 3rd edition D&D format, but they're all tabletop theater of the mind role-playing games. It's a lot of fun. Both of us need to rebuild our characters because the system is working out of like 4 and 5 different books, so it's really convoluted, but it's coming together. We're getting there.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Keep talking.
Okay. Game on. I can catch up on some of the chat here. Okay. Where were we? What do we got? I gotta jump back. Sorry, a little bit. Val and Sackler are gonna fight. Everybody get a front row seat for that one. It's gonna be amazing. Captains, for her magic, she has to do sacrifices. That's why hers is a lot harder. And there was nothing alive for her to sacrifice. And also, her magic was dependent upon actually seeing the person, having some access to them, and all of the mech suits have them either completely encapsulated or they are pure robots. There is no human component for it to strike. So hers, yeah, she needs to get a different kind of mage. Yes, she said PP. They have a lot of odd acronyms that we make fun of a lot. One of these days, we're going to record our game sessions, and y'all can enjoy that too, because it's pretty amazing. What else we got?
I just realized something, Kaz.
What's up?
If I can swap somebody's shift who works tomorrow but not Sunday, yeah, and I work their shift tomorrow so they can have it off, and then they work my shift Sunday, I could come up Sunday.
You could. All I gotta do is switch shifts with someone. Yeah.
I don't even have okay.
So you gotta make some phone calls. Super Bowl hype
right now, but I want them to send me the schedule.
Okay. Yeah, Val, Super Bowl hype it's a very American thing. I don't know why football is so popular here, but
really?
It's an awful game.
No,
it's almost bad soccer.
It's not awful. Why can't you just accept that you're okay watching it with me as well as baseball and we can be happy? You don't have to call it awful. Call other shit awful like golf and tennis. That's awful. Super Bowl, you need to accept because you're friends with me. Just please.
We can go to the bar and drink, but the game is it's so slow, and it's
not. It runs if at this or if not more than the baseball game. What is your fucking problem? We sat there and counted the minutes at the bar.
Of what?
Of baseball. You had a Cubs game and I had a Saints game, and we ran the minutes. Before, like right as the commercial ended, we ran who did more in the fucking time before the next commercial, and it was about even. Don't sit there and tell me that not enough happens. Don't be a bitch.
Not enough happens. Period.
It does compared to other games, so just appreciate it from my ass, if anything.
Anyway, that's...
Of course you couldn't give me that, though.
Of course not. Yeah, the Super Bowl hype is football here is as popular as football in England. It's just a lot of people get way into it because it's a drunk sport, and you don't have to be very attentive to follow along the action. So that's why football is popular. It is.
You don't have to be for baseball either.
Yeah, you do. There's a lot going on in baseball.
I've watched plenty of baseball.
Have you kept score? Pitch count, RBIs, individual stats.
Either way, you're fed stats consistently. It doesn't matter.
That's all you can follow because you don't think it matters.
Whatever, your team sucks.
My team's amazing.
Whatever. Back to the comments.
Ashley, watch the Puppy Bowl instead of the candle making. It's much more entertaining. The Puppy Bowl is incredible. It's on Animal Planet. It's puppies playing in a pen. It's hours and hours of entertainment. Enjoy that.
April, I do not agree with your Broncos statement. The Panthers are going to kick your ass. I'm sorry. And the only reason I put my money on the Panthers is because they've been 14-0 aside from like 1 or 2 games, beating everybody in the entire division, all of the divisions. Nobody has been undefeated aside from like 1 or 2 teams. So Broncos are going down. I'm sorry. I will bet you money.
You missed much of the stream because we did a half hour that it didn't broadcast. It just recorded it and stored it somewhere in the cloud, and no one got to see any of it. So yeah, you didn't miss too much.
I will bet you money that your Broncos are going to lose. They blew it with the Seahawks 2 years ago. They're going to blow it again. Sorry.
Yeah, it's rugby with pads, and the ball stops all the time. All the time. It's awful. Rugby is so much better. So yeah, you got it, Val. It's rugby with pads and commercial breaks and pauses because someone's
The commercials are half the fucking fun.
The commercials are all the fun for the Super Bowl. All of it.
Oh my god.
It is. Yeah, rugby's a much better sport, but yeah, football is the American version of it.
Yeah, Sven, you say the Seahawks kick ass, but they're not going to the Super Bowl. So, wah, wah. I'm sorry. That is who I become when it comes to football.
And with alcohol.
And alcohol, yes. When are we going bowling together? Okay, you need to go bowling with us, Kaz. You need to pick like a date or something, and we need to do it.
Okay. The game with a stick with a net on the end is a much better game as well because you can hit people.
Lacrosse?
Yeah. Yeah, lacrosse is better than football too.
Sure.
And it's not for F-O-U-R, it's F-O-R-E, as in look up. Look forward.
Oh my god, I can only breathe through my mouth. This sucks.
Yeah. No, it's not legit like a rugby game. It's pussified. There's so many rules about hitting other players, Val, that no, football is a much more watered down version of rugby. Watch a couple minutes of it and you'll get it. It's rugby with feelings not getting hurt. It's awful. Yes, doctor, it's that level of drunk.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ash, you could watch your doggies play, but the Puppy Bowl is really cute because they're puppies. They're wee. And there's a bunch of them. It's cool.
I can't breathe.
Drink something hot. Yeah, if Val, if you want to do a rugby game sometime, let me know, and we can definitely hit that up. That'd be fun.
How many people do you need for a rugby game?
Rugby is 5-on-5, so you need 10 bodies.
Do we have that many people?
No, wants to go watch a rugby game.
Oh, because I'd totally be down to play rugby.
Yeah.
Nor wasabi. No, I'm good.
Just have a hot tea and it'll help clear you up.
Well, that's what you're for, and you're not here, so.
That's your fault. Good luck, Sven. Wish you dead luck for us, and have a good night. Sorry. Your dogs are amazing, Ash. I love them all, but if you want to watch something on TV while you're playing with your puppies, watch the Puppy Bowl. It's good fun.
You will meet my dog someday.
Someday, if you ever bring it.
He is adorable.
Sacklord, big props for using the Grown Noggin reference. I appreciate that. And we're all cut up. Sweet.
You're phrasing somewhere in there.
Boom, phrasing, because his spear will pierce the heavens. Gurren Lagann, everyone needs to watch, in case you guys haven't.
Yes. I'm just following the comment. Don't give me that look.
You made a noise. What was it?
I was like, yes, puppies.
Puppy.
Oh. I should have just come up.
You should have. Told you.
But then I didn't want to have to go to work and then come up for the Super Bowl, which I'm probably not going to get anyway.
So you could have switched shifts and then come up and stayed.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there's that.
I could, well, 10 or 11.
Yeah. Are you texting all your friends at work? See if you can swap somebody?
I'm trying to see if I can swap somebody that way. I can have Sunday off instead of tomorrow.
Yeah. You might want to get on that because tomorrow's coming up pretty soon.
Thanks. I was not aware of that.
Here to help. I'm your buddy. Looking out for you.
But
That's blowing up though. I'm glad we got the tip squad up in here.
we need more questions, Tip Squad. Give us questions.
Oh, April's building armor. Nice.
Of course she is. She talked about it in our panel at Kazi.
Yeah, but she's doing it tomorrow.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually when Val decides to teach us.
Yeah, we didn't have one big party at some place that has a lot of floor space.
And Minson is definitely here.
And Ash, I want to meet all your puppies. Yeah, definitely, but they're just adorable. I want to meet your puppies. They're
Just another Dr. Cosplay is going to think of a question while he grabs some whiskey.
attaboy. The answer is always at the bottom of the bottle. I'll help you with that one.
Screams, I'm totally down to teach you guys. Val, you need to teach me. I need something. Something to get started. I need to do this. You don't understand. It needs to happen.
Candace, I have no plans to go to San Diego. It's way too busy and crowded for me. I think Companion wants to go though. Oh, Captain's has a cosplay for you.
Cup size? What?
Hey, he's asking questions. You wanted questions. I'm a B, in case you're wondering.
You're a... I could be a C or a D.
Favorite size of cup? I love this cup.
Not what he was referring to, I'm sure.
Be sure of nothing. Captain, you can clarify if you want, but this is my favorite cup size. And for the rest of you, I'll just say more than a handful is just a waste.
Wow, okay. Mm,
See? Or more than a mouthful.
not more because I'm not dribbling like Rick. Boobs are nice, Ashley. I agree.
Yeah, that's not dribble. That's vomit on his chin.
Sometimes it's dribble, sometimes it's vomit. It depends what he's doing.
It's vomit.
Not always. There's a scene where he takes a drink and it's there, which would mean it's dribble, not vomit.
Or as he's belching, it's vomit.
If he's belching, it's vomit. But if he takes a drink of something and it's there, then it's not.
Okay. Good times. I'm a leg guy, Ash, so, you know, you have boobs. You can play with them anytime you want. Go ahead. Enjoy that. But yeah, I met Ashley, but, you know, everybody's welcome to. Go ahead. Mine are firm, yet supple. Yeah, don't hate.
Are there any other questions, people?
I think we're on boobs now.
We get out of hand.
Turned into a boob chat.
Yes, Candace. Sometimes you get naturally more than a handful. It's true. It's not our fault. And Ashley is a butt person. Very nice.
Why are there mirrors on the ceiling in the Lincoln bedroom?
Captain,
Anybody?
I appreciate that you like all boobs and you've got a picture of them. So, rawr.
You were watching this at the grocery store. Thank you so much, Captain. I appreciate that. We love you, buddy.
I'm kind of glad he can't post a picture here.
I'm sure it will be tagged in photos later.
Who would win a fight, an astronaut or a caveman?
Caveman.
Yeah. The astronaut's all about science and shit.
Yeah. Caveman's gonna bust through his helmet real quick.
Bible and shit. I vote caveman, but I could be wrong. Maybe an astronaut's got like some super strength or some shit because he has to withstand the gravity thingy bobbery that I saw on Archer once. So
Astronauts are in great shape, but cavemen are just better than us. Imagine a half monkey man. They had to be tougher, otherwise we wouldn't be here. We're getting softer as the years progress.
story. Ashley's like, where are they fighting if they're in space? Obviously, the caveman's gonna die.
True.
True story. Yeah, I guess it depends on where the fight takes place. Here on Earth, caveman.
Well, if caveman's in space, he's an astronaut.
Astronaut. Ugh. Nobody can provide me a schedule. I'm sad about this.
I'm sad that you just now thought of switching shifts.
Thanks, jackass.
What? I said I was sad, not bemused. Boo. I'm out of booze.
Yeah, so am I. We've also gone about half hour longer than we normally would.
Longer than if we did start on time? Or
From the 7:30 mark, we've gone 30 minutes over.
okay.
We've done an hour and a half,
Okay.
not including the 30 minutes of bluff time.
Hey guys, go back and watch and enjoy. It's on there apparently. I saw 31 minutes on the YouTube channel, so I'll be watching to see what the hell happened and leaving some comments and some feedback. So be sure and contact YouTube for us and let them know that that's a little odd. And yeah, are you ready to wrap up and start yelling at your coworkers?
My coworkers will get back to me when they want to get back to me. I can't yell at them.
I believe in you.
I have a character sheets I need to build, but my ambition is gone.
I heard character pizza, which sounds delicious.
character pizza? What?
Yeah. I don't know, but I still want some.
You're such a okay. I call you Ducky because you're so funny. You're a funny ducky. You hate bread, but you like pizza. You hate bread, but you'll eat a hamburger. You
Yeah.
hate bread, but you'll eat half of a sandwich.
It's an edible plate. It's there to keep your hands clean. When possible, I throw the bread away. You notice I never eat the crust on the pizza. Once I get done with everything that's soaked in cheese, that goes in the trash. The burger, I usually get protein style. And sandwiches, I don't eat many of because, again, they come with bread, but I throw that top bun away because it's crap. The bottom bun is thinner, so I keep that one.
Ashley, Kaz hates bread with a passion. Do not ever bring him anything with bread.
It's not a passion. It's just
Yes,
a.
yes, it is.
You're thinking of
You are
children.
so complicated to shop for at Con. I'm so glad that Sac Anime Summer, you can come get your own food.
Bring me a burger. I am super easy to shop for.
No, because we want to make you happy, and bread does not make you happy. We try, and maybe we overthink it, but we try.
I'm positive you overthink it. Uh, okay, well, she's gonna have a little breakdown. She's at that level of drunk now.
Well,
Uh,
he gets nothing I love. There you go.
and
Ashley will not feed you.
yes, she will. She's a good person.
But do bring him the Ron Swanson breakfast, all the eggs, bacon, and other breakfast meats, and scotch.
See, it's just that easy.
And you realize he made a Community reference, which means you need to keep watching that shit.
Who made a community reference?
Ron Swanson breakfast is from Community. Ron Swanson is a character from Community, which means you need to keep watching it.
You said community. Ron Swanson is not from community.
Ron Swanson is from Community.
I don't know what you think about that one.
No,
And
I'm sorry, Parks and Recreation.
no, it's fine. You keep thinking. Ashley, I can hate bread very easily.
Parks and Rec.
No point to bread. It is an edible plate. It doesn't serve a purpose except to hold something that you actually want to eat and to get in the way of you trying to eat that. You're
Parks and
adding
Recreation. Keep watching it.
literally fluff. You're adding fluff to something you want to eat, like garlic and cheese and butter and all this delicious stuff that you put on bread for no reason. Just eat what you love. And why are you eating the bread? Like people say, oh my God, the breadsticks are so good. No, the crap they put on the breadsticks is really good. The stuff under the stuff you want to eat is bad. The bread is pointless.
Everybody, you need to convince Kaz to watch Parks and Recreation because he hates Aziz Ansari, and apparently he hates Amy Poehler more for some reason.
She's an awful character who tries way too hard to be funny, and it just gets painfully sad.
Yeah, majority of your friends like Parks and Rec, and I feel so bad for saying Community like about 50 times just now, but yeah, Parks and Recs all the way.
And being really insistent about it too.
That's what I meant. I meant Parks and Recs because I know that's the show you won't watch, but I was like, I don't know where I got Community from. Because you made me watch Community.
Because Community is really
That's
good.
not the show that Ron Swanson is on. He is very much a Parks and Recs, and you need to watch that shit.
I watched it. It's hard. Very, very hard to watch.
I will make you watch it with me.
Okay. Then you have to come over here. But
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how I feel.
what's mental ramen?
Mental ramen?
She made mental ramen in the brain coffee pot and broke everything.
Oh my god, just another Dr. Cosplay. April drove me nuts at the beginning, and then I started to like her, and I was like, okay, I can tolerate it. Amy, why is that name not ringing a bell? And Anne was okay, Anne Perkins, but I really loved Rob Lowe's character, Chris Traeger, because he's literally excited about everything. So positive. And Kaz will have no idea what I'm talking about because he hasn't watched the show, which is okay.
I'm reading the English person's. Uh, is it candy floss or fairy floss? We just call it cotton candy over here, and that's not fluff. That's sugar. That's just raw sugar. That's amazing. Cotton candy is delicious.
Raw sugar is not amazing, and why am I not skinnier? Because I don't like just sugar. I
You
don't
like bread?
like
Bread
things.
is
I
sugar.
don't like treats. I don't do any of that shit. You have to twist my arm to get a fucking pie at that goddamn diner. I don't. Alcohol is
Alcohol
like
and bread are sugar. You love alcohol and you love bread.
I don't even love bread these days. I really don't. You've like ingrained that in me.
You're welcome.
Alcohol, though, that is not getting away from me.
Yeah.
Candace, watch Park and Recs, please. Okay.
Hold on. I have to see Val's picture.
I'd eat like a hobbit if I could. Yeah. Yeah, I would
Oh,
do.
cute. You look cute, Val. Don't let anybody give you crap. Hobbits eat well. They eat a lot of meat. It's awesome.
See, I've never understood Two Broke Girls or any of the other shit that you mentioned. I don't watch any of those. I know what Two Broke Girls is though, and I love her because she's in Thor as Darcy, but I fucking hate her otherwise.
Yes, Lord, you are very Andy.
He's not though.
He is just the tip.
He knows why he's not quite Andy, but it's cool.
Well, he's also 6 inches too short, but that's not his fault. Big dude. Okay. Thank you, Doctor. I didn't get the reference because I hadn't seen that episode. So eventually I'll get to it, I think. But that all depends on Companion coming over to watch it.
She hurt so hard that she derped, so she broke her brain. I approve.
Still
I approve so much of that statement.
approve what? Which one?
Just another Doctor Cosplay said that
Oh,
Companion hurt so hard she derped, so she broke her brain coffee pot.
that's very, very true.
Yes,
Um, Candy Floss is the adult version of Fairy Floss. Okay. Yeah,
I don't even know what that shit's about. What are you guys talking about?
cotton candy. In America, it's just cotton candy, which is easier to understand because we made a lot of cotton and it's fluffy like cotton. So called cotton candy, and it's easier to understand. And that's a cute picture. Val, just deal with it. It's super cute. You took a good picture and just enjoy it. The specs are working on you.
Is it called fairy cotton somewhere else or whatever you guys are talking about?
No, it's called Fairy Floss.
Got it.
Fairy Floss or Candy Floss. I don't know why the floss came out because
Tomorrow it won't be until my hair is done, which is probably not until 2 p.m., which means I won't get to you until 4 p.m.
so you're going to be late for the Super Bowl because of your hair.
We're talking about Saturday, not Sunday.
Okay. Well, if you switch shifts, you won't have to deal with that.
Yeah, which means that my hair shift is going to be screwed. Things and planning and such.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Why is Michael messaging me?
Face click tenant thing?
He watched until his data was up and then his phone died. Thank you so much, Michael.
He's a good dude.
That's some dedication right there.
I tried watching. You shouldn't have to force yourself to get through that many episodes of a show. The funny shouldn't be buried. You should put funny in abundance in a comedy show.
Parks and Recs, the funny is not buried. It just gets better.
That's buried. If you have to wait for it or look for it,
No, the funny is there always. It just gets better too.
it's not there always.
Uh,
Yeah, I've watched.
Not enough.
Oh yes, the poor raccoon. Raccoons like to wash their food, so giving them anything with sugar is just sad because they'll dip it in water and it just goes away, and then they get very confused, and it's very very sad. But they're cute.
You know what? Parks and Recreations went on for 7 seasons. So
Okay.
that's saying some shit.
No, it's saying it was on for 7 seasons.
Obviously, it was popular, but then again, you don't like The Big Bang Theory either. So,
No. Yeah, popular doesn't mean it's right.
I mean, somebody's doing something that's okay.
It means it's advertised well.
You don't have to agree with it, but somebody somewhere is doing something that's okay.
Yeah.
You and I could argue so long and about so many things. It's ridiculous.
What do you mean could? We do. Actually, Parks and Rec is a bad show that has a few funny moments with Chris Pratt in it. That's what Parks and Rec is. And apparently Ron Swanson gets better, but there are so few scenes with him that I can't force myself to go through the crap in the way of him being awesome to actually get to the enjoyable parts. It's a chore of a show. It's the comedy show that makes you work to enjoy it. And I'm too lazy.
I enjoyed it from day one.
You're more patient than I am.
Apparently. Good thing we can come together on Doctor Who.
Woo! Go Moffat. Yeah, he's got a mustache, actually. Ron Swanson's the man who's all man. Doctor, I never got into Scotch. It's too bitter for me. My tongue isn't acclimated to enjoy Scotch. I'm not that guy. I like my mixed drinks. Scotch just doesn't do it for me. I think Companion's checking out on us here. She's starting to wobble.
I'm not wobbling. I'm just very angry with you.
He's on the charger and back in the game.
And come on Who. You can come on Kaz.
Or come on Eileen. That's a dirty song. It's the anger shake. No, it's a drunk wobble. I've seen the difference.
There is no drunk wobble.
Okay. We have photographic evidence now. I can back it up and show you where you.
You do not have photographic evidence.
I do. Somebody timestamp this for me. Send it to me.
There is no photo. I'm not wobbling. I just look adorable.
I
do.
You gotta keep moving to keep the camera interested.
No, I talk to keep the camera interested. Otherwise, the camera's on your fucking face.
You're welcome, everyone. Yeah.
I have to make a noise to just shake my head because it goes to him automatically.
There's usually a rattle anyway.
Because your fucking chair needs WD-40.
That was a head rattling joke. Somebody will get it.
No, not for you.
Yeah, they will.
Nope.
There you go.
No. But the wobble is cute. See, I'm adorable.
You are. You are just chock full of cuteness.
Yep, just so much cuteness.
All right, what else we got? And you could just replace my chair if you were that annoyed by it.
You know, I just fucking might because I hate the fucking squeak every time I do a broadcast with you, and I hate the squeak every other time. Or you could buy a goddamn can of WD-40 and be good. Oh my god.
Oh, it makes my heart smile.
I know.
Yeah, Ashley, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep your eye on the prize, or we will get way off topic. Uh, yeah, I have an amazing face. Enjoy that.
We both have amazing faces.
Well,
Shut up. You know my face is cute too.
oh, Candace. All right, so we're all caught up on the chickadee chat, yo.
Okay, I think we're done.
You're out.
Well, I was supposed to make character sheets tonight.
Oh, I can send you one of the books. It has a
No, I have the book I need. I just need to do it. And I'm trying to make a Rick and Morty character sheet instead of making you guys use Savage Worlds because I want to be cute and adorable and have it actually be Rick and Morty themed.
yeah, but I have several versions of a character sheet.
Huh?
I have several versions of Savage Worlds character sheets, and you could put your Rick and Morty.
It does not matter because I'm trying to base it off of Pocket Morty's.
Yeah.
It'll look like a Pocket Morty's stat sheet, except it's going to be a character sheet if I actually do it. But my ambition is dropped way low, first of all, because I had to do this broadcast and it lasted until 9 p.m.
You're welcome.
And because I'm sick.
Yeah. Also, there's a minion character sheet for Savage Worlds for non-player characters. That's a smaller version. It's like a bigger than 3x5 card. It's a 6x8 card that might work for you.
A minion character sheet?
Yes. For non-player characters, NPCs.
Steven's taking care of all the NPCs.
You could use the minion format. It's a smaller version of the full character sheet, which is what you're trying to make.
Well, I imagine if that were a thing, Steven would have told me.
You have a lovely imagination. It exists. And
there's something interesting in the chat. Just a second.
Oh, what's going on? We're talking about come again?
Morty, burp. I need you to turn into a car, Morty. Just believe, Morty. Think about becoming a car. I just installed a chip in you. That is awesome. I love just another Dr. Cosplay, and I wish I knew who you were.
Kristen, on my wish list, should be in the comment thing down here. I do have a new chair on there. Otherwise, I love my chair, so y'all can suck it.
Yes, we shall get a new chair.
Ashley, you need to watch Rick and Morty. It's very funny.
Getting him a new chair is on my wish list, and I'm wishing I did that for Christmas instead of a fucking tie.
Oh, a tie. Okay.
I should have given him a goddamn chair.
It's a good tie, though. Everybody loved it.
Have you worn it?
Yeah. I wore that to Sac Anime.
Sure. Okay.
It's like, what success? And yeah, Rick and Morty. I don't know where. Is there a place online to watch Rick and Morty?
Adult Swim.
There's a place online to watch Rick and Morty? Is it on adultswim.com?
I assume Adult Swim. Otherwise, I don't know because I own season 1 DVD and then I have season 2 because of you. So I haven't looked.
Okay.
Just buy it.
Yeah, you can go and get it at everywhere. They're all not season 2. Season 2's not out yet. Buy season 1 and
just another Dr. Cosplay. If you do see me and you meet me, please be very apparent about who you are because I'm really bad about that. Be like, I'm this person from this thing.
You'll be the guy with the jelly babies that smell like alcohol.
Huh?
You'll be the guy with jelly babies that are soaked in booze.
If you walk up to me with jelly babies soaked in booze, I'll probably remember who you are and that your name is Tim. But
Yeah.
if that's not how you're approaching me, you need to be a little bit more specific.
Or I'll say, hey, look over there. It's Tim.
I say that to everybody because more often than not, Kaz and I get approached when we're like, hey, we met you at this place. And we're like,
Yeah,
what
it
are you
happens
dressed
a
as?
lot. You remember me from a year ago? No, I don't.
Don't. We're sorry. We've seen like a million people
Yeah.
last year. So give us more descriptions, please.
Yep.
Even then, I may not know you because I've done like one SAC anime and it was a humongous blur for me.
Oh, Watch TV has it? Okay. Ashley, check out Watch TV and look up Rick and Morty. Kristen says it's up on there.
Who is who is just another cosplay? Who is this Tim? Do I know him?
No, you haven't met him yet.
Okay.
And yes, Ashley, we all should do that. You are absolutely right. Uh,
We should all now come to her with jelly babies soaked in booze to confuse her.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, she'll just call you all Tim.
Not a dude. I'm gonna know you're not Tim. But please, and Ashley, I know what you look like, but if you want to bring me booze and jelly babies, I'm cool.
Good times. Okay. So you need to go text your roommates or your workmates, sorry.
No, because
We
it
need to
probably
go to sleep.
happened and it's too late.
Okay.
I can't believe I just realized it now.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Well, yeah, you didn't remind me at all, so shut the fuck up.
You told me you couldn't go yesterday.
I told me I was trying to go.
You did told you that.
It may happen still. I just have to cross my fingers that two people's plans change.
There you go. All hooked up for you.
Huh?
Crossing fingers.
Yes, cross all the fingers. Let's do the nerd thing where we cross. Oh my god, I can barely do it. Cross all fingers, people.
Fingers are crossing. There we go. Get them all done. Yay.
All fingers. Then I can get the fucking Super Bowl off or off at a reasonable time so I can actually see it.
Say what?
Otherwise, I want to disclose that this will be the first Super Bowl that I have missed ever.
Isn't there a TV in your lobby?
No.
Oh, get one.
Yeah, I'm going to do that just for the Super Bowl. Here, let me order that tomorrow on a Saturday so it gets here Sunday. That makes perfect sense.
Or go pick one up at Fry's.
Anyway, fingers crossed that I can get Sunday off.
Yes, and go to a bar. The proper place to watch Super Bowl.
Otherwise, I'm sure you'll provide me with updates and make me hate my life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be not watching it at all. Oh, yeah. I'll be at the bar. Never mind. I will sit at the bar and text you.
The bar that I want to be at.
Yep. Now order your Moscow Mule and just pour it out. Just dump it. Gone.
You fucking suck.
It's in you crappy
By the way, folks, that's what best friends are for, to make your life shit and make you feel like shit and order your drinks and pour them out and during a Super Bowl that they don't even care about at a bar that you want to be at because they want to make you feel like shit. That's what best friends are for.
I will order a Moscow Mule and I will pour it out and take a picture of the stream and also take a shot of the game on the TV screen behind it as I pour it into the salad that you order, because all of that's going to go to crap. That's just all going to get dumped out. No one can tell her. Just throw this away.
I hate you so bad.
Throw all this crap away. I don't even want it.
And pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. America. We can just waste food like that.
He makes
Love this country.
me angry.
No, I'm good at it. Uh-oh.
Oh, I want to just on your goddamn just
I'm crushing your head.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, your head on my screen is about that big. I'm gonna squish.
your brother locked you out of the car?
Wait, what?
Kristen's brother locked her out of the car. I'm not sure why that's relevant. I'd love to hear about it later. Sec anime that she met you at, Ashley, was this Sec anime, Sec Winter. And Dr. Tim fixed it. Good job, buddy. I'm glad Clients is enjoying this. Thank you.
Candace, do not condone him and his heinous ways to make me feel like shit because
Have an amazing heinous.
you are being heinous. Shut your face.
My heinous is adorable.
Your heinous is not adorable.
It is.
It is not.
We'll take a poll. Live on crossplay. Yeah, I can rock that, dude. You've seen my Broco. I'm all on that.
Call work, so we need to end this.
See? Candace is down. Go to Best Buy and get yourself a new TV.
What?
She said take the company car and go to Best Buy.
Yeah, because I have a company car.
Card.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. Almost.
Bam. See? Oh, yeah. Just go to the bar to drink, Tim. It's not there. There's sports on all the TVs. It's a very nice bar, but the food is excellent and the drinks are really good. That's why I go. So it is a lot of fun.
Send me a picture of this week's schedule, please. Do you have my number? Thank you, dear.
It's not abuse of a good drink. It's abuse of a bad drink, and I'm okay with that. Oh, yes. You have a terrible person story, Kristen. I want to hear that. Talk to me about.
Somebody has a horrible person story. Is it about Kaz? Because that seems appropriate.
Nobody has a horrible person story about me. I'm amazing.
Yeah, I'm about to have one if you do exactly what you said you're about to do.
I just have to time it right with my phone. I can do this.
You and your stupid little flip phone.
My awesome little flip phone.
Make me miserable in Super Bowl Sunday because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, because you didn't know how to switch a shift, even though you've done it before.
I knew to switch a shift. I was just worried about this weekend for Strategicon.
Next weekend.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I was worried about that happening.
And you got it all figured out. Good job.
I did. I got that all figured out, and then this happened, and people have plans, which sucks.
It's amazing.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you're supposed to be an ass to your brother, though.
Is
That's
that
what
what
you
you're
do
doing?
as
Is
a
that what
sibling.
you're doing? Pretending to be my brother? Because you're being a complete ass.
I'm okay with that.
No.
Yeah, I am. What do you
No.
mean? This is me being okay.
Yeah, no, you can do the same thing. No.
Yeah, that's you being not okay, and I'm super okay with it.
Not okay.
I know, it's adorable.
I hate you.
Yes, Captain, I do that a lot. And you can confirm that I do that a lot. You got to be quick. Got to keep your eye on the tab because it will disappear.
What the? I hate you so much.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
catch
wait.
up on the chat.
Ow.
Nope, she's not. Okay, she's gonna miss that. But yes, that'll just be our little story. And I honestly don't remember.
Why
What's
does
up?
everybody send me next week's schedule? No, I want this week's.
You want tomorrow's? Thank you, Val.
I discovered Brandy's drunk phrase of phrases are "shut the fuck up" and "fuck you." Yep.
No, that's her all the time phrases. As soon as I start giving her crap, those just come right out.
Kaz and I get along pretty well, but the moment anything goes south, it's straight to "fuck you" and "shut the fuck up."
Because I jump right on all that and just.
He's all like teeth and nail, and I'm right back at him, just like the entire time. So that's how we work. Either we do really good together and we mesh and it's happy and good, or it's just
This.
the entire time. Which is good because it's funny for you guys.
It's entertainment. 21 and a quarter. Okay. Yeah. Again, I don't even care about
What did somebody call it once? Tit for tat.
Yes.
We are tit for tat most of the time.
Yeah.
I hate this chair, by the way. I want you all to know that I've been sitting in it since 7 p.m. just for you guys.
You want my chair? We can trade. Mine's comfy.
I hate your chair.
Night, Ash.
No, I don't want your chair because it sounds like people having sex every time you move.
I know, it makes me smile.
No. We don't need that in our broadcast.
We got everything else.
Your story.
Oh.
I feel bad for April's teenagers. We're horrible influences.
We're very good warnings, though. Don't let this happen to your kids.
If you want to protect you. Wait, flip back to your screen really quick.
Me? All right. That's
Where
me.
did the ballroom dress go?
It went on Vivian's butt. She's dancing tomorrow.
Oh, she took it. Okay.
Yep. So we're back to Kamina.
Captain's cosplay. I'm not saying sex is bad. I'm very fond of it. Actually, I just don't think we need the sound effects for our broadcast.
I fondle it as well.
But we do not need it for our broadcast, is what he meant to say after that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I do have an amazing chair, and super proud of it.
Time to get him a new one. Yeah.
Actually, my mom probably has some WD-42.
Yeah, that would work momentarily. WD-40, go.
There we go. I wore out my squeaker. You should squeak up here.
And not
I don't want to squeak back farther. Yeah, dig deep for the squeak.
raising boom.
Boom. Awesome. There you
Okay,
go.
done here.
You done? You're out?
I need more booze and I need to do stuff, so.
Okay. I need more booze and I need to do less, so I go play.
We need to do less. Well, good for you.
Yeah. I just spent like 3 hours grinding on Skyrim just to get my.
Oh my God. So yesterday, or was it today? No, yesterday, we were up at the front desk doing our shift, and my goddamn coworker, who's like my least favorite coworker, and I'm gonna assume he doesn't watch this shit, turned on fucking Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Awesome. So he's a good person. I don't know why you don't like him.
Yeah, that's what went through my brain, is that, oh, Kaz would like him because he watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And I didn't even need to see what he was watching. I just heard it, and I was like, you're watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged, aren't you? And he's like, yeah, because it's the best shit ever. And I was like, God damn it, I want to hate you so bad.
This is amazing. Chala, hey Chala. Yeah, it's amazing. Love that show. Again, if you aren't watching Dragon Ball Bridge, there's something wrong with you. It's an amazing show. And yeah.
By the way, it's Captain Cosplay's birthday tomorrow, so everybody please send him some love.
Lots and lots of love.
Okay, yeah. So anyway,
Yep. Yeah, you gotta take off. You have
goodbye,
stuff to do.
everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Okay, I love you. Bye bye. And have fun. Have a good weekend. And next broadcast will be from Gallifrey One. What?
Well, we say that, but we'll see.
We'll try and record something at least and post it Saturday.
We will do our best, but in the meantime, we miss you and we love